And it's Young the Giant. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Simeon Francois here. Guys, you just released your Summer 4 album, Mind Over Matter. Tell me, because I'm told that you have partially recorded it in a haunted house.
Well, we didn't actually record any of it there, but we did some of the writing there. So the early days of writing, we were in the hills in Los Angeles, and there was this big kind of creepy-looking mansion kind of vibe, and we saw a couple things here and there, some disturbances. I think there were a couple nice ghosts, and there were a couple not so nice ghosts.
But how do you notice them?
Well, one of the big ones is something threw this huge, very heavy fruit bowl from like one side of the room to the other, and I was by myself in the house. Actually, I was with my girlfriend, and we heard this big crashing sound, and we went downstairs, and it was just like all over the place. So I think that was the angry one.
Yeah, they had like unfinished downstairs basement area,
Yeah.
and they just had a lot of people squatting down in there, and so there's a lot of strange articles and things in the bottom of the
Why
basement.
do you choose to stay there then?
It's cheap.
If a football flies from the one side of the room to the other, okay.
We got a really good deal on the rent.
Yeah.
That's a big reason.
Or were you intrigued?
I was terrified.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was
We were
scared.
intrigued. We'd heard stories. We'd actually visited before. One of our friends, it's actually generations of musicians have lived there. So I guess we were past the torch, and we figured we might as well take it. So
But is there a little piece of that, in your new record? Like lyrics or...
a little bit. I mean, I think we are not afraid to go a little bit darker on this new record. And most of the material that is dark was written at that place. And it was the first house that we lived in together for the writing of this record. Yeah.
And you guys had a little bit of writer's block?
Yeah, we did. We, I guess, I don't know, we just had it in our heads that we really wanted to continue to connect with everyone and not really like match it in terms of numbers or anything, but to continue to do what we're doing and also excel at it. And I think we were worrying about that so much that it prevented us from doing that. So I think the record is about realizing that and about everyone kind of realizing the obstacles that they create for themselves as well.
And how did you overcome it eventually?
We eventually kind of just pushed through it, and we figured let's just sit down together and go back to what we do, which is to play music and not think about what the song needs to be and not think about what the single needs to be. And ironically, the songs that we did end up coming up with ended up being some of like the first single, and then another one of the songs that we think is one of the bigger ones on the album. So it's strange how when you don't think about it, sometimes subconsciously you're able to achieve what you're looking for.
What was the first song that you guys were satisfied about after the writer's block?
It was the title track to the record, Mind Over Matter.
Okay.
Yeah, Mind Over Matter. I don't know if we've... people will be able to listen to it mostly tomorrow and with the record release and everything.
Mm-hmm. And Mind Over Matter is then overcome your obstacles and...
Yes.
Yeah. And not even just ours, but, I think everyone creates obstacles for themselves that they make excuses about, and they think it's something else or something that actually exists, but usually it's something that you create for yourself, and it's not really there.
Okay.
So it's interesting to write about something that doesn't exist like that.
Yeah. Last question about, of course, what kind of records were you guys listening to while making this record? It's always nice to know some influences.
Sure. Well, we were listening to... Everyone kind of listens to their own stuff, and I was listening to a few DJs, one called Fortet, and then Flying Lotus is another. I'm the drummer, so very like rhythmic type
Rhythmics,
stuff.
yeah.
But we listened to a lot of. We were listening to Voodoo by D'Angelo a lot. Just the vocals and the textures that are created on that album are pretty spectacular.
Yeah, and I think since the beginning of the band, Radiohead has always been a very big influence for us. So always listen to them. And then I guess a little bit in there, Eric really started getting into David Bowie and...
Oh, I have to take... Come on. Eric?
Okay.
Get out of here.
Okay, I guess Francois also.
My dad was playing me David Bowie when I was a little baby.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's go play some music. Young the Giant here on the stage. Guys, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. round interstellar mode. Speed of light into your atmosphere. What you're like is the house we built still here. Girl, you know when the beat of my drum meets the beat of your heart, you know I couldn't love any other. This is where I come from. This is where I belong. With the beat of your drum, not any other. Fall through the sky, lit your specs below. Magnify, the further down I go, I feel it in my bones. Can you feel it too? Is this the world I've known? Is the house we built still here? Is the human race sincere? When the beat of my drum meets the beat of your heart, you know I couldn't love any other. This is where I come from. This is where I belong. With the beat of your drum, not any other. Feel the force of time weighing down my mind. Tears you cry, screaming at the sky. Come outside, the rays are shining not any other. Feels like home. I when the beat of my drum meets the beat of your heart, you know I couldn't love any other. This is where I come from. This is where I belong. With the beat of your drum, not any other. Thank you. This one's called Apartment. After leaving my apartment, I feel this cold inside me. It howls away all through the market. It calls your name. On my way to your apartment, I write for fear of silence. You carved a boat to sail my shadow. Now I walk alone.
falling apart. After leaving your apartment, I hit the coast by nightfall. So sure to keep you dreaming, you understood. Oh, I know you understood. Yes, sir, it shows I was no good. Alright, I hit the sidewalk, and this is how it starts. Hiding a raincoat when things are falling apart. 'Cause sooner or later, this is bound to stop. Come on, let's savor while we're falling
Thank you.
I've been waiting many hours by the silent moon, and in the wild, the jungle flower, your toxic perfume. Tell my friends I'm gone, it's true. I've passed on now to the eyes of a dark lost blue. I don't believe you. I'm in a parachute, falling in deep sleep, out of control. Can you feel it? Is this the end of the road? Falling in deep, lost in a dream. And the rains begin to shower, cover me in bloom. In the wild, the watchman's tower, your perfect monsoon. Tell my friends I'm gone, it's true. Tell my son I've gone away with you. I don't believe you. I'm in a parachute, falling in deep sleep, out of control. Can you feel it? Is this the end of the road? Trick up your sleeve, breathe. I don't believe. Is this the end of the sea? Staring at me, I could be free in a dream. Down by the firelight, for all I know, it's the last time. Tell my son
Thank you.